Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Tap In Tuesday with KB. That's me. The word we will be discussing today is courage. It takes courage to do a lot of things in life. It really does. It takes a lot of courage. Can you imagine how much courage it takes to get up and start your day each and every day? It takes a lot of courage and fortitude, especially if you have been having life happenings happen to you. You know, one thing after another, you can't catch a break. You, in one situation, on to another situation, back to a situation again. That's a lot. It takes a lot of courage. I ran across someone this past weekend from my before Christ days. Yes, disclaimer, before Christ days. And truth be told, I started remembering all the not so good days that I had with that person. It did not bring fear back in my life, but it just had me remember the hardcore memories of what took inspired with that person, what happened in that relationship with that person. It took courage for me to leave that person and leave that relationship behind. It really did. It took a lot of courage. Not knowing what the next day holds. I had to do what was best for me. And I did say I had to do what was best for me. You always have to do and take courage and realize to do what's best for you. It takes courage to break any bad habits, people, places, or things. And yes, I said people, places, or things that are not beneficial to you or your health. It takes courage to leave all that behind. Yes, it does. Courage is a 7-letter word, but it packs a big punch. Yes, it does. Courage means the ability to do something that frightens you, or strength in the face of pain or grief. Oh, we all know that all too well. If you are afraid, worried, depressed, sad, or just do not know what to do, then it will take a lot of courage to make and discover your next move. A lot of courage. It will take perseverance, setting goals, being motivated, letting go, and forgiving in order to grow and learn. We must learn how to forgive. We must. Courage helps us to overcome obstacles in our life. Yes, it does. It takes courage to overcome every obstacle in our life. Some examples of courage to me are: it takes courage to starting your own business. It takes courage to have the willingness to do what is right, even if someone hurts you. It takes courage to do a speaking engagement, even at school, work, or church. It takes courage to go back to school. Yes, go back and get that degree. You deserve it. It takes courage to start a new job. It takes courage to love after a divorce. I know that all too well. It takes courage when you lose a spouse or you're in a disappointed relationship. It takes courage to move on. It takes courage to build and purchase a dream home. It takes courage to write a book. I did it. It takes courage. It even takes courage to produce a movie. So you see, those are just a few examples of taking real courage. It takes real courage to do all those things. First, I must be honest. You cannot have or develop courage without God. Do you understand that it takes courage to believe in God? Someone who we never seen before, but we know He is real because God is faithful. He has been so faithful all over the years. He has been faithful. Courage is in the Bible 30 times. That's a lot of times, at least I think so. For me, that's a lot. 30 times in the Bible. One of the verse in the Bible, Deuteronomy 31:6 read, "Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he that doeth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. King James Version. D. So you see, it takes courage to do and believe in God. It really takes courage to believe in yourself. It does. It takes a lot of courage. Let's begin to think of some areas where we need to take courage in. And let's do it. Let's do it together. Thank you for joining me in Tap In Tuesday with KB. That's me. And as always, be encouraged and let's continue to pray for one another. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next Tuesday, take courage. And I'm going to say it. Don't forget to order my book and read it about how much courage it took me to write this book. Tap into your God-given abilities. Tap into your God-given abilities. Be blessed. Have a great day.